Magandang araw sa inyong lahat. Now that Monterrazas has formally presented its findings and put the science on record, I felt like it was the right time for me to speak personally. Like many of you, our family was deeply saddened by the devastation of Typhoon Tino. And we first want to express our sincerest condolences to everyone who has lost loved ones, homes, and livelihoods. That tragedy was real, and it deserves real answers, not speculation, not misinformation. When the accusations were made against the Monterrazas project, our first instinct was to respond immediately. But we held back because we believed that the right thing to do was to let the proper investigations run its course, to let the science and evidence speak, rather than to add to all the noise and confusion. And that is why we chose to stay quiet. Throughout that time, our family endured a great deal of criticism. Some of it deeply hurtful, especially as parents, and we did our best to shield our boys from it. But we also know that what we experience is nothing compared to the suffering of those who were directly affected by the flood. And we tried to never lose sight of that, and we waited for the truth. And now that truth has come out. An independent study conducted by the University of the Philippines. These were done by scientists with no connection to the project, no stake in the project. They found that Monterrazas did not cause or worsen the flooding. What caused it was the sheer volume of rain. Typhoon Tino dumped over a month's worth of rainfall on Cebu in one single day. And that amount of water would have flooded those areas regardless of what was or was not built. But here's what the study also found. And this part I want to share with you clearly. We did not just meet the required standards for water management. We almost doubled them. And because of that, our detention ponds caught and held back up to 99.74% of the excess rainwater coming off our site, releasing it slowly instead of letting it all rush downhill all at once. The science does not just say we did not cause the flooding. It says that the systems we have built in place help reduce it. This is not our conclusion, it is theirs. And this study is public, and anyone who wishes to go through it is free to do so. Several independent investigative bodies reviewed the same evidence, and they have reached the same conclusion. So, we hope that all discussions moving forward are guided by this verified truth. We respect everyone's right to their own opinion, but we will not stay silent in the face of deliberate misinformation. And we will take all the necessary steps to protect our family from it. We understand that for some, no study or finding will ever be enough. Grief does not follow a timeline, and we respect that. But what we are here to say is this. Cebu deserves real solutions. And real solutions can only come from correctly identifying the real cause. That is work that is ongoing, and Monterrazas is committed to being a part of it. I am committed to becoming a part of it. To our family, to our friends, and to everyone who has quietly stood by us throughout these past few months, your support meant everything to us. Maraming salamat.